tend to think at times that our own members underestimate this group and what we're actually doing here. This is not a social group. It is a working group primarily. And that, I feel at times, is perhaps lost on some. Yes, I'm fine with having a laugh in the chat. I'm probably the worst for it. But I never started it. Michelle did. And comments on the Facebook. But I don't lose sight of what our purpose and goals are in and outside of this group. And remember, some of us don't have the luxury to just switch off. But sometimes there are times when I wonder, do people realise the amount of work, time and sacrifice that goes into what is known as THI? Notwithstanding the abuse, flack and game playing that goes on a far too regular basis. And the same applies to the work of the Trust. You've all been given a small sample of the real work of the Trust and the team. And I can assure you the real focus is not just on pieces of paper with numbers on them. It's vast in its scope. And yet for many, the Trust itself will be judged on when the funding comes out. But is that fair on those who are trying to deliver? When at the very least our regular THI listeners are all aware that it's much more to the Trust than funding. Essentially, the Trust is a high-stakes strategy game player, whereby all involved in it run the risk of losing their life on a daily basis. Again, something that in general is overlooked.